bit of a mist sprinkle falling here. 7 Creeks, we're here, 7 Creeks. I want to make this a 2-day trip. This may come in about 4 episodes. Today we're going to do the gifting bowl. Home, the sun was shining, it was warm, I was in a t-shirt, so I got to drive quite a ways to get here. Once I got here, different world, right? Different weather, different temperature. I'm glad I bought something warm to put on. But we're here, right? We are here. Okay, we're gonna head in. I did do some whistles. I don't know if they can hear me, but that thunder does sound very, very nice. Okay. There's my little markers here. See my markers? Yeah. Little markers to the trail. Oh yes, cranberries. I'm gonna let you guys see where we're going. I will try less shaky as possible. It's hard walking. When you're walking, I'm not walking on groomed, well-groomed trails, right? And it's difficult to hear from me right now. I don't know what it is. There's pressure. As soon as I got unpacking things, I felt pressure in my ears. And I don't think it's a storm. We've been through many different kinds of storms, all types of storms. It's something here. It's here, and I just hear a pulse. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but the whole area here is pulsing. Yeah. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. Oh, tree stump right there. Okay, let's go see if the bowl is still up and if it's okay. And then we will, I don't know how much I can get in here filming, but like I said, we're gonna do this in 2 days. So today, I want to do the bowl. We'll spend a little bit of time here. I'm coming back here tomorrow, weather pending. Do another gifting here, go across to that north side where the totem pole is, and then hopefully all in that same day I'm gonna head down to where that little baby Bigfoot was blinking. There's a big boulder that I left the baby rattle there, the little Bigfoot baby rattle there. We're gonna try going back in there, and hopefully tomorrow's a little bit better day, not so much wind, yeah, this rain was a surprise. It was a surprise. I didn't see it in my forecast, of course. It's telling me at home, no rain. Like I say, I gotta drive quite a ways to get here, and it's raining, so. But very good to be here, right? Very good to be here. Okay, here we go. I did bring 2 cameras. And my new extra battery here hasn't showed up yet. I checked my mail today and there was nothing there, so I'm thinking after the weekend. We are sitting on Friday, just before the weekend, and all of a sudden all the little birds come flying in here, nosy to see me or to see who or what I am. Oh, okay, let's see. Cranberries. And I do have to pay attention for bears. They are starting up their mating season. They are. And they can be very moody at times. Okay, like I say, I'm going to try to keep this. I'm going to try not to have this too shaky for you. I know there's some people it bothers. Well, it bothers me too, but when I'm editing my videos. Okay, let's see. All right. Oh, I'm gonna be wet by the time I'm out of here. I already feel the dampness in my pants. Different than the last time we were here, right? I knew it would be. I'm still going to yell out my hellos and... Oh, that's interesting. That's a leaner. I don't know if that was... I remember seeing that. Look at it. Look at the bottom there. It's like mud all around the base of that. Like they packed it with mud. That's interesting. Okay, let's keep going. I thought I heard a whistle. Let's see, if it gets too rainy, I'll be hiding under a tree. A spruce tree. Yeah, it is different down here. Very, very different. Back up here. All the underbrush is leafed out and the trees are all leafed out. Yeah, I really hear that pulsing in my ears. It's not my heart rhythm, my heartbeat. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh, look what I see. Very good. Okay. Very good. Yeah, I don't want to get my camera... I don't want to get my camera too wet either. Yes, if it does come down too hard, we will hide under here, under this spruce tree right here, or one of these. Squirrely. Oh, somebody's here. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go down there a little ways. goodness, there's somebody here. I hope that camera picked up. And I couldn't see them shaking the tree, but the tree's shaking. Great. Yes. Glasses. I want to. Those that have been here for a while, you know why I wear my glasses. They don't like getting there. Direct eye contact. Don't like it. Don't like it. It makes them uncomfortable, and I think it's more to it than that, but. I don't know if you can hear the squirrel. Anyway, I was going to say, the bears, they are starting to breed, mate, right? It's their mating season. It begins now. And I was always taught by my grandparents and my parents not to wear anything black. I had one of my uncles that ended up between a male and a female black bear, and he didn't realize he was walking in between them, and that male went after him, boom, and he was wearing all black. And I've heard other stories like that, right? And so we were always taught to wear, through this month of July, the rest of the month of July and into August, wear brighter colors, lighter colors, and not to be sneaking around in the trees, right? Talk, make noise, so they know you're there. Because like I said, they can get very grumpy and spooky and aggressive right now. But we do have company. We do. It's over there. Down in there. That's where we got movement, and the squirrely, he's just sending off his little warning. He's just going down there. There is movement. He's moving, but I know because I seen the tree shaking, right? I seen them shaking a tree. Okay. Keep your eyes and your ears open. I'll move my camera. I will move my camera off and on here as I'm putting the gifts in. I don't want to get my equipment too wet. So we will, this may be 2 or 3 days. There, you know, as I was driving, because it started to rain, it was raining a little bit heavier earlier when I first got here. So I just was driving around here. I took a drive down to where that gifting boulder is, where the little baby Bigfoot was blinking. If any of you are new here and you haven't seen that video, just look for any title that's got baby Bigfoot blinking. Just go check it out. That day was amazing because they let the little one be in the front, right? She was in the front, out in the open, and that was a big step for Seven Creeks. That was a big step for Seven Creeks. That was a big deal. Okay. Good to be here. Someone's down there. Somebody's down there. And somebody made it. Okay. Yeah, that tree, kind of amazing. Been a while. Been a while. Too long. Too long. This looks real good. It does. I don't know why I'm hungry today. But it's one good thing. I have something to eat though. If, say, I'm touching some wood here. Let my truck quit on me or something. I do have a little bit of food. There. Again. It's here. It's all here for you guys. Looks really good too. Looks very good. Yeah, the rain quit now. Finally. Yeah, you know what? I brought dried cherries today instead of the cranberries because, as you can see, there are cranberries. Oh, still some. There are cranberries, and some of them are ripe and ready to eat, and it's down there, you guys. right in there where they were shaking the tree. I hope the camera picked it up too, because it was quite loud. And that's where that little squirrel was all going all crazy. My other little Bigfoot detector. And like I had mentioned, with the breeze and the wind up in the trees, it's a little hard to differentiate sounds, like, and where they're coming from, whereabouts they are. Oh, that's a woodpecker, but there's movement, right? Huh. I got gifts here. They're in the bowl. I miss you guys. A long time. In a while. Oh, I shouldn't have touched that. Shouldn't have touched that tree. All the rain come off the leaves right on my head. oh, oh my goodness! That was a very nice woodlock. They're here. They're here. One day, you know, they're just gonna. A couple of them are just gonna come walk out in the open. Some of these videos you see, right? I'd imagine there are very few that are real. There's quite a bit of faked stuff out there, and I think the ones that are legitimate were happenstance, whatever the situation. I don't know them, but it's about gaining their trust and them being comfortable enough with you and around you. They are coming forward. Sometimes they're here cloaked. We're seeing the reflections in my glasses, so they're right near to me. There's points where they're right in front of me, and we don't see them, but we see them in the reflections, right? A lot of people, there's a lot of people that won't go there. They don't want to believe that, but it's happening, right? It's happening. So they are here. They trust me. They trust me enough to be right here, right next to me. I've smelt them and heard them, right here around me. The wind's picked up here now. We're going to move a bit away from these great big trees. I don't want anything falling on the top of my head. Okay? They are here. We had one shaking a tree, one giving me a wood knock. And the wind, right? It's hard to hear. The camera, though, does really well in the wind for picking up sounds. Actually better than my ears. Like when I go over the review process, if there's rustling of leaves, because that's all I'm hearing all the way around me. When I review the video, I can pick it out, right? We're able to pick those, whether it be a wood knock, a vocal, or a voice, what have you. It does pick those things up. Your goodies are here. They're here for you. They're all in the bowl. My goodness, my camera just went yellow. Not in the red, it's in the yellow. I did bring a second camera, but I don't think we'll need it. I noticed to the west here another dark cloud coming, so we'll do what we can here today. But like I said, we will be back here. Like 3 places I want to visit here up at Seven Creeks, right? And I should leave them to that. I bet you they're excited about this. I haven't been here for a while. But yes, it is about trusting you, and it does, like I would say, a lot of what we're seeing online is made up, right? I believe there's very few that are actual video footage of Bigfoots walking through the trees, because everybody wants proof. They want that money shot. And so and they know that, and that's why they do these videos, right? But we're dealing with something different than just a physical being. We are, again, going back to the reflection of my glasses. They're right here somewhere, or near to me, and I can smell them, I can hear them, can't see them, but this is letting us see a little bit of them, right? So that's kind of amazing. To me, that was a major discovery, right? It was. And it came to you from Swan Lake Bigfoot. There are people that are out there with their sunglasses on. It's good, right? That's good. Hopefully they're able to capture that as well. Be interesting to see how that goes as we go forward within the community. And I'll be back. I'll come back again tomorrow with we'll release some more goodies. We're also going to gift at the other site, at that gifting boulder, right? Okay, I'm thinking once I get out of these trees, it's gonna get out of these trees, it's gonna I don't know if I want to go out of the trees, because it's gonna get windy. Okay, I'm glad. For me, one of the most important things for me is to get their gifts in their bowl. and make sure their bowl is okay and it's safe and it's upright and all that good stuff, right? Yes. Oh. Yeah, see, it's hard to tell. I hear movement. I can't, and I'm not sure exactly where it's coming from. Yeah, very different back here from the last time we were here. I wished it was warmer. Much different than home. But I still hear that pulsing sound. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, the cranberries are... Hey. Cranberries are right. I knew they would be. Always mid-July. It's pretty much a rule of thumb, right? They start. And I thought about that as I was packing up, and I thought, dried cherries, they're probably already full of the cranberries, and it would be a nice little change for them. That was a deep, deep rumble. Yeah, I think that's thunder. I'm not sure now. Yeah, my battery just went right down. Boom. I can't wait till that other battery gets here. You know, I had a subscriber send me two. They were spare batteries they were smaller ones though, and they wouldn't hold their charge. I don't know what it was with them. I was able to find the exact battery here that I have on here that came with the original battery that came with the camera, right? So hopefully it works good. It works out good. Yeah, we're gonna get blasted, I think, with wind. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Oh, we made it out. Yeah. Hopefully less wind. But they did let me know they were there with the tree shaking and the wood knock. So, yeah, too bad. Like I say, the weather wasn't like this when I packed up and headed this way, right? You know, I'm wet. My pants are wet. That's okay. That's alright. You know, I imagine they have ways of staying dry, and I sometimes think their hair might be almost maybe similar to a deer or a moose or any of that. It repels water, right? They repel water. But yeah, okay. Let's see. Wind is starting to pick up here. Again, thank you all for being here. Stay tuned. Like I said, probably going to come to you in about 2, 3, maybe 4 episodes, all from Seven Creeks, right? 3 different areas here that I visit. And so stay tuned. Thank you all for being here. If it's anybody new, thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here. And I'll see you in the trees. Stay safe. Take care. Bye for now.